Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to Ben's vlog. Well, today we're going to talk about the steps and the process of doing the synchronizing. Well, first of all, if you are new here, just like and subscribe for my channel and hit the notification bell for your notifications. Okay? So by the way guys, first of all, I would like to say thank you for all my subscribers and bless you all. Take care always. So let's start to our topic for the synchronizing. So first things, if you are having the orders, for example, for the synchronizings, if this one is having for totalizing, so first we are making is the preparations of the totalizing, and then we're doing the rest of the modifications for the wirings of the generator. So I will show you that the modifications, because for now our totalizing is already prepared, so only the modifications what is necessary for our synchronizing, what is we're going to modify the wiring and the additional options for that. So let's go and start to our modifications and synchronizing. Okay, so now we are here, so we take a look for inside what is in here. So now I will show you is the preparations for the alternator. So first thing is we need to modify for our city connections. So we have the group city here. So the group city here is connected to our AVR for the group, and we have also the voltage biasing. So this is the connections for your voltage biasing. So it is connected through your module. So this is wired going to your module, and here we have the three pieces of the CT, which is connected correctly. So here is the preparations for that, so we can start for the rest of the wiring. So I will show you also the other one, so what is the modifications they done for this synchronizing, so I mean, and for the wiring for this alternator. So I will go for the other side so I can show you. So here is the breaker. So here we can connect for our genset 1, for example, going to your motorized breaker for your totalizing. And here is the breaker, I mean the control panel for this generator, but we modified the wiring here because this one will become monitoring only. So we remove all the wirings and we are reconnected from here. So we just only rejoined the wirings in order to communicate to your 8610, and that to make you a simple connection. So in here, this is the set for the first generator, and that is the wiring for that. So you can see here we are all regrouping the wire, so you can understand easily where you can connect in every edge of the wire. So we have the wiring diagram for this, so in whatever the connections you are going to look, you can easily identify if there is some issues. Okay, so I will show you the rest of the generators. It's the same, and here this is the second one, but I think I need to open it for the cover so you can see also what is the preparations inside, which is, I think, supposed to be all the same. So I will climb up for a while. It's very difficult, but it's alright. It is manageable. So in here, as you can see, we have one AVR which is wired for your voltage biasing and your drop city, and the rest of that for your voltage sensing and for your what we call the excitation. So from here we have the 3 pieces of city for your reading for your ampere, and we have also the drop city in this side. As you can see, it is wired going back to your EVR. So we have all the wiring diagram for this, so you can refer for your more information. So I will go for our panel area so you can see the same wiring as it is. So I will going down now. Sorry for this. Alright. Okay. So from now we are going to do the load testing for this, so we can see if there is problem for the first time. So if in case we are going to do the synchronizing, so we are ready for everything, so we cannot encounter the problem if we do the load testing first and the first time. So it's the same scenario here, it's the same position of the wiring, the same arrangement, so you can easily identify where and which wiring you can connect doing for the synchronizing. So in here also we remove it already because this one is become a monitoring only. So that's it for today, the connections, and I will show you the rest of the preparations so we can see all of it. So okay guys, I'm here to do also the wiring connections, the communications for the other module for the 8610 for the what we call the signaling. Okay, so in here I will connect the start, the fuel, the CAN bus, and for your synchronizing wire for the 8610. So at that point they can get the control from the 8610 from this generator. So I will start from here. By the way guys, this just is temporary, for only for your communications between the two, between the 8610 and to your engine, and also for your alternator. Make sure if you are doing the wiring, always follow your standard diagram.
Feeling like there's no one other than you who can make
guys, we are done the connections from here. So we're going now to connect from our deep sea side for the 8610. So let's go there. So in here I'm also connecting all the wiring for this panel, so we can have the communication. Same connections between the one generator set, and connections from here supposed to be the same.
One is ever could. You feel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You feel my fire. Took a bite, and now I need more. I don't know how to make this right. 'Cause you're right, yeah, you're right. We are going too fast, but now I don't know how to stop. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like. When your body is closer to mine, you got me feeling like.
So now we're going to connect the wiring for the second of our generator. So same connections and same wiring. This is for the second generator. So we're done connecting. So now we're going to do the next preparations is our program for each of the panel. So now I'm going to do that. So and now guys, we're going to start to do our program for the first panel and for the first generator, and then the second one is next for our program. So once we're done, we start the first one and check everything if it is working. If there is some failure, we're going to start that one and check, double check everything. Then second one, we're going to start program again and then start, double check everything. If there is some failure, we need to correct it. So now I'm going to do the first one. So now guys, we're going to write the second generators and the second module. So now we're going to prepare everything. So inshallah, everything is okay and there's no problem. So now we're going to start one of the generator because we are done the program, so we can now start and check what is the fault for now, so we can correct it. Okay, by the way guys, now we're going to setting up our voltage. So if for example we have 415 voltage, so we need to set that one, and we are going to, I already set in the configurations, and so we need only to adjust in the AVR. So the same point of the other one, we're going to do the voltage settings, so we can start do the biasing if it is correct. To do the voltage biasing and speed biasing. Everything is working fine. I need to check if our breaker is working fine and there is no problem. there is some alarm. When I tried to close the breaker, it shows bus not live. So now we're going to troubleshoot it. Now I will start. I will show you what is the alarm. So I'll start. Now I will try to close the breaker. So that is our problem. Now we're going to check that one and solve it.